Just a little update as to how we're going here with our VEAS and our apprenticeship and traineeship in SAM's system. This particular iteration's been a pretty hectic one and a bit of a short one too, with Easter and people on holiday and stuff, but a fair bit was achieved. We got some key bits of functionality that we needed to get to just tidy up some of the bits and pieces in SAM's ANT as the users came online and started using it vigorously from early Feb. Implementation-wise, that one went very well, and people are using it well. We found a few little bits and bobs here and there, as you'd expect, but otherwise it's been a very smooth implementation. Employer self-serve kicked off in earnest after that, or VEAS as we're calling it. And look, to date, this I feel it's been a more complicated bit of work, largely because it involves an external stakeholders. So the more we've thought and philosophized and powwowed about how the functionality is going to work, the more we've had to think about how we're going to allow access for people to be able to utilise it. But I think the team's come up with some very good solutions. We've got some great landing page information. We've got some really good views of progress and calendars and various other bits and pieces, to the point now where we're ready to really start shopping them around to our employees and beginning our trial in earnest. So a lot of good work's been done in the background on all of these hard to achieve pieces, I suppose. And yeah, we're looking forward now, I suppose, to the next step, which is kind of getting it out to our to our employer groups and getting their feedback, so we can actually give them, or make sure what we're designing and giving them is what they want to see. I think so far so good. We've certainly sent some bits out. We've had some pretty good feedback so far. So quite looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. The other part that's of big benefit to us, and I mentioned this the other day, is that it really does allow us to change our business processes a little bit, and I'm really looking forward to being able to inform employers about what's available on their self-serve and how they can manage their own student through particular programs, particularly around training plans, particularly around progressive sign-off, which is also great for bringing forward payment for us, and particularly for stage sign-off and training plans. I think that'll be a very big benefit to the university, full stop. So yeah, all very positive so far really, and then we'll hand it over to our employers over the next few weeks, and we'll see what they have to say. But overall, it's been a very positive experience working with the guys and getting all the stuff to come up out of the ground again, and certainly so far it's looking very, very good. So well done.
Thanks, Justin.